Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's impromptu card reading. I don't really do these anymore. That's not true. I just haven't done them in a while, right? So welcome. This is Emily from Spiritual Revolution Healing. It's April 10th, 2026. And this reading is for you. So, yeah, I'm just going to do the reading. I'm going to call all the angels. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for your presence. Our higher selves, calling the energy of the collective, spirit guides, God Almighty, thank you. Because we are aware of a greater power. We are aware of the connection between all of us and everything. Thank you for sending us your messages. Thank you for making me the greatest channel. Thank you, thank you. Hi again, everybody. Let's begin. So the first cards are from, maybe I can show you, Fairy Tarot cards from, I don't know how to say their name, Radley Valentine. There we go. We've already got our 3 cards. So, from this deck, we have the 10. I wish I could. There you go. Nope. The 10 of autumn, which would be the 10 of earth discs, whatever. Okay. And the 7 of winter. Looks like they're skating. Ooh, I love skating. And the card number 15 of ego. What were we talking about yesterday? Ego. Okay. So it says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children and other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement. This is an earth energy, a grounding energy. 10 of Pentacles. That's the word I was looking for earlier. This is just like the card 10 of Pentacles. And you can see on the card the fairies' parents and the fairies' children. And there's like a big tree and a nice home in the trees. And the parents, they look like they're talking to each other as well as taking care of their kids, like observing. But they look like they're making a plan for themselves, for the whole family. So the 7 of winter here is there's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So 7 of swords, I believe that would be. Huh. Is she? Look at this. Is she skating with a potion in her hands? This is crazy. And she's skating with ballet shoes. The ballet shoes are like skates. They have blades under them. Okay, and the third card is the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items. Oh, getting caught up in fear and worry. Interesting. Interesting. It's funny because on one hand, we're talking about, oh, I hope I'm being heard well talking sideways like this. Okay. Um, right. Okay. So wise investments, security for your children, like a plan to be secure for the future and for your legacy. But there's something that is making you worry about the future. So you're trying to do good for your kids, for your family, for the future, but there is something that you're worrying about and you feel like you can't really make a good plan, a successful plan for your family, because you think you're trapped. But I think that one of the reasons that you think you're trapped is that you're not seeing the full picture yet. You're worried about things that are right now realistic, that in the future will not be realistic. So Spirit is telling you to slow down in your plans and to not decide everything today, because in the future there will be a better choice. There will be a time when you see things clearly or better, more clear. Right. Because, not because right now you're running away from the truth. That's not why. It's because the information's not there yet. Okay, so let's see. So the second deck of cards. So what I did before I started is that I muscle tested which decks, because I have a million. Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards from Easy Ivy. Or Ivy, no, Izzy Ivy. So let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. Is there another card for us? Interesting. Yes. Oh, this one is upside down. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the upside down ones or not. I have to feel. Okay. No. 2 cards for this. Okay. So the first card that came out is the Infinite, which is a good card when we're talking about resources. And the second card that came out is the Portal Keeper, which is this little alien cat looking thing, right? Probably a Lyrian, something like a little angel cat. Ooh. So if you look at the portal here, because I believe that's the portal that he's guarding, there's something, there's a star, and then there's something, and yeah, you can't really see. It looks like a rock, you know? There's something inside the portal. And the cat, I'm going to call it the cat, right? The portal keeper, he's using his, like, you know, you see all the curves and stuff and the colors, and it looks like something jelly-like, like slime, you know? He's using his smarts to protect the portal. And so what you're looking for, like the information that you don't have yet, is inside the portal. And this is something that you're going to have access to soon, this information here. But you can't yet because the time hasn't come. Okay? The time hasn't come yet. The information is not there yet. Look, it's like there's another portal here too. And the infinite sign here, some wings everywhere. And at the bottom, there's a scarab, right? A beetle. Ooh, that makes me want to check my animal speak book. Let's check. Birds. Okay. Okay, beetle. Scarab's not there. Beetle. Resurrection. So something has to die. It's Easter. Something has to die before we get something. Ego. Okay. So this reading is confirming the blessing of yesterday. So the ego has to die, which go check yesterday's live stream because it would tell you more about this. The ego has to die, and it's a blessing. It's a miracle ego death for everyone and everything right now. So resurrection and change are necessary now. Leave the past behind and be protective of changes you initiate. Well, I don't know if we're initiating this because it's divine intervention. So, but it is certainly a death. So the ego death is what this little kitty here is waiting for, so you can grab this and make better decisions, better choice, so you can see things clearly. Okay, that's good. And I'm gonna pick the cards from the last deck, which is Power Thought cards from Louise Hay. I want to know, and that's going to help us overall, but what I want, already out. Okay. What I want to know is, okay, let me read you the card. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with, I'm sorry, it's backwards, with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. So it's definitely talking about, this whole reading is talking about your home, your loved ones, the people that are close to you in your home. And it's talking about peace at home, safety for now and the future, and how people who are watching this are making plans, trying to make plans to secure something, to make sure that everybody's okay. And that's really good. And Jupiter is in Cancer, and that's a good reason to make plans, to make sure everybody's comfortable and safe and happy. Yeah. But, oops, sorry for the noise, but there's something we're missing. We can't count on the information that we have right now, or even just the resources we have right now. We're missing something that will come as soon as we let go of something. And every one of us is different, right? Let go of something, like let go of the like go watch the video yesterday. It's gonna bring you closer to the truth. Okay? And I want to know, I want to pull one last card. Should I? Should I pull one last card? I think so. With a new deck. Okay, let me choose a new deck. Hi. There. Mind info. Yeah, okay. So I'm pulling from Mind Info Oracle cards. Relatively new for me. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's put them all. Okay. Okay. One more card for the collective today right now to understand. Okay. Who's looking for abundance here, huh? I am. Who's looking for abundance? I'm going to read it to you. You're being asked to open to abundance. To believe that you're deserving of it and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. There you go. I cannot tell you what and how and when it's on its way, but it is. Help is on the way. It's on its way. This is the whole reading. So if you were planning on making a plan and you feel like you're falling short in making your plan, and you're not able to make a plan for yourself, your home, your loved ones because you're missing something. You're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. You're missing something. Not from your fault, but from the timing. And it says, right? Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So it's about faith. And it's about there's something that's going to happen before it comes your way. Something has to be cleared. Something has to be felt. Something has to be washed away before it comes your way. Thank you so much for all the blessings and the messages for today and for the future. Yes. And I think that today the message is that faith is always what's the word I'm looking for? Actuality. Faith needs to always be inside your mind, your heart, in every day, in actuality. You can't just push and grind and pull blindly without nurturing your faith. Your faith, and I'm talking about faith, I'm talking about trust in the universe. Trust that in yourself, in your value, that from the moment you were born, you had value, and that's it, that's all. And maybe that's what we're getting rid of right now. With Uranus at 29 of Taurus, maybe we're getting rid of the beliefs and the stories of the deflated ego that used to tell us all the time over and over that we're not supposed to be valued, that there's something about us that's inherently wrong. That is very sad. And it's time. It's time to get rid of these beliefs. It's time to get rid of these lies, right? We deserve everything that we deserve, that we want, that we need, that we love. Because we are infinite. We are infinite. We are connected, infinite. And we are loved. Just like the last card said, take a big breath. And be grateful for what's to come. Because you know and trust that it's coming. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. And if you want to help my tiny channel, you can like, you can subscribe, you can share and comment. And I will on the next one.